NWA Midwest Heavyweight Championship. It is a 20-minute time limit. Your referee, ACW Senior Official, Jason Dreen. First, being accompanied by Matt Byron from Parts Unknown. He was in at 347 pounds. Abyss.
Wizard of Todd back at you along with Ben Zilla and Jamie the Weasel Kennedy. Folks, this is the main event. I've been looking forward to this for quite some time since I heard it was signed. We are going to see tonight Abyss.
Look at that monster
versus
Abyss.
Kamikaze Ken Anderson. Folks, he is 6'7". He is 350 pounds of raw, unfettered fury, and he's about to take all of his aggressions out on the delicate flesh of Kamikaze Ken Anderson.
To sum it up, Abyss is a hoss.
Well, here's the thing, Abyss being managed by Goldilocks had personally asked Matt Byron to make sure, take care of this loose cannon.
Goldilocks is so hot.
I'll tell you what, there's also another stipulation. If and when Abyss wins, anyone in Goldilocks' stable can defend the title.
Wouldn't that be something?
It's very interesting, and I can only imagine it'd be on TNA.
Wednesday nights.
Wednesday nights
Friday
and Friday
afternoons, 3
afternoons.
p.m.
You bet.
On Fox Sports.
Check that out and all other details about the NWA.
His opponent from Manitowoc, Wisconsin. He was in at 235 pounds. He is the NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion, Kamikaze Ken Anderson.
Well, that's the biggest pop of the night.
Did you hear that crowd?
So the crowd went wild for the franchise of ACW.
And rightfully so.
Kamikaze Ken Anderson, current NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion. Ken Anderson has held the belt now for 2 months, and Ken Anderson has his stiffest competition to date.
Well, Kamikaze Ken Anderson, I'll give him his due. Unbelievable, wrestler. He's held on to every championship belt in the ACW. He's been the ACW Heavyweight Champion. He's been the ACW Television Champion. He's been the ACW Midwest Champion. He's been one half of the Tag Team Champions in ACW, and now he's the NWA Midwest Champion.
It will take everything that Kamikaze Ken Anderson has to offer to get past this.
Oh, I tell you what, I do not see how Ken Anderson can go ahead and beat Abyss. I mean, I know that he has tagged with the phenomenal AJ Styles, but guess what? Styles has fallen victim to Abyss before.
You're right on that one, Retod. Another thing, Kamikaze Ken had an awesome match with Horace the Psychopath, but I mean, no disrespect to Horace, but Horace is not the Monster Abyss.
Oh, I agree with that entirely.
I don't think anyone could try being the Monster Abyss. Guy is huge.
Folks, if you don't see this guy in person, you'll be you ever see this guy in person, you'll be shocked. The guy is just
Huge. Very intimidating. I tried avoiding him just so I didn't get myself beat up.
gargantuan, colossal. What other adjectives can I use to describe this guy?
Insert any that involve big, huge, mean, angry.
How about monstrous?
That'll do.
Kamikaze Ken really doesn't look, all that concerned or worried. He laid that belt right in the middle.
I would give up the title now, Doreen. Do it now. Just give him the title. Just do it.
Doreen's got a
surprised
death wish.
Abyss gave it back and didn't have Doreen for one. Because I'll tell you what, Abyss is hungry. Right now, about to start. Doreen's checking both wrestlers. Checking they're ready.
Oh, spitting in Matt Byron's face.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
I
That's
enjoyed
his
it.
former manager. Have a little respect.
Yeah, as soon as he shows some.
Matt Byron deserves all the disrespect he can dish out.
Fair
Don't
enough.
tell him I said that, but
Bad enough Matt Byron's got to be here in this dump of a town, Shawano, let alone get spit with beer.
This is a lovely town.
a nice Lake, right to the left of us. There's the bell. We are underway officially. Look at the size difference between Ken Anderson. Ken Anderson's about 6'2", 6'3", and look how Abyss just powers over him. Then shoves Ken Anderson. Ducks underneath a huge right, and there goes Ken. Ken getting some shots in. Ken rocking and reeling the big man. I don't agree with this tactic.
You had to get him down.
Huge clothesline. And another.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kamikaze Ken will not back down.
This is shaking off everything that Ken's had to offer.
And here comes Ken. Flying Burrito got him down. And Ken continues his vicious assault on Abyss. Tries an Irish whip in. Good block. Abyss now comes in.
He's lucky he blocked that. He would have been smashed right there in the ropes.
Indeed, so and here we go. The power of Abyss. You know, Abyss's feats of strength are known all around the world.
Well, you know, Ken's best, thing to do in the ring is stick and move and stick and move.
I'd agree with that entirely. The best thing that you can possibly do is hit and run.
Well, and stay alive.
Look at that blatant choke by Abyss.
Come on, Doreen, let's break that up.
Oh, and Abyss just looking down at Jason Doreen like, what the heck do you think you're doing?
Pinzilla, why don't you get in there and tell Abyss not to choke him?
I think I hurt my knee coming up here.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you?
I'm liking this. Kamikaze Ken's got a big mouth.
Oh, and Matt Byron getting a little revenge for the water in the face by slapping Ken Anderson. Ken trying to fight back. Solid shots to the midsection.
They have no effect on Abyss. Now he's got him in the corner. Oh, time for chop.
As
Oh, and
Mr.
later
Byron,
on tonight,
yes.
I think we have some bonus footage coming up. We have a hot dog eating contest. 4 guys. Balls Nakanaka.
Nobody beats the Chinese in
Big
that.
Bob and Busty Lowe's.
Meanwhile, in the ring,
Oh,
Abyss
bonus
still.
footage. So I'd mention it.
Well, it's all good.
Meanwhile, Ken Anderson getting the life beaten out of him.
How is Doreen going to break that up?
This is an execution. That's what this is. That's all there is to it. Ken Anderson has been sentenced to execution by Matt Byron.
I hope he can live with that. I couldn't.
Matt Byron can live with a lot of things.
Oh, you'd be surprised what Matt Byron can live with. Well, oh my God!
That brought him down.
Todd, you talked about chops before.
But that hurt a fist too. That's how hard that chop was.
Todd, you've been talking about chops before, and honestly, I think now that's got to be the hardest chop of the night.
That was like a crack of thunder.
Pretty close. Fist measuring him up. Ken wisely getting the boot up. Here comes Ken. Sunset flip.
Oh,
Can he get the big man
this
over?
won't work.
Powers out of the
And
misses.
Ken able to counter the cover. 2.
Oh, it's going to take
Just a
way more than that.
And now,
Well, you know, Abyss isn't known for his smart, so that's the problem.
He
That's
is
why-
known for being what he is. Huge, monstrous, etc. and so forth.
and Abyss delivering the big boot to Kamikaze Ken's face.
I don't know. God bless Goldilocks for having this monster in her stable, as well as Matt Byron tonight. But Abyss is not known for he should just do what he's told.
Well, I'd have to agree with that, I guess. Meanwhile, Ken Anderson introduced to the turnbuckle in a very rude manner.
Couple of shots to the back of the head there.
And Abyss right now just being slow, methodical,
Setting him up.
and the execution continues. As it all set up. Oh! Good grief. Ken Anderson, surprised he's still on his feet.
He's got marks of the turnbuckles left imprinted on his back from that.
Abyss definitely does not seem to mess around when he's in that ring.
Abyss now basically showing his love and affection for the crowd, if you can call it that, and then going right back to work on Ken Anderson.
Ken's got to do something here. He's just getting beaten down in that corner.
Oh, so the Midwest champion is on his heels right now.
Abyss now going right back to work. Irish whipping. Measuring Ken once again. Here we go. Oh, he misses. Ken able to duck all the way.
No matter how big you are, that'll knock you down.
That's right to the Bajibas.
I believe so.
The Shabibas.
Those two.
Ken able to get a breather finally. Abyss able to get to his hands and knees. Ken Anderson trying to get the crowd behind him. Both men on their feet. Blocks a punch, delivers one of his own. Blocks another one, delivers one of his own. And again, Ken Anderson going toe-to-toe with the monster. Shot into the ropes is Ken.
Big boot to the face.
Spinning heel kick, spinning flying kick.
He's cooking now.
Drop kick coming up.
That was a nice drop kick.
Ken Anderson on the second rope. Got with a flying cross by the cover. Just a 2 count.
He's got to keep this up. He's doing good right now.
Right now, Ken, he's actually doing some damage to the monster. Trying an Irish whip and no doing. Oh my God. Almost gets Doreen.
Doreen should be thanking. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's got him with a pin there.
And Doreen's dead.
He's got it. He's down.
Already up to 7 by the crowd.
My God, when he smashed into Doreen's eyes bugged right out.
Doreen is dead. He's not getting up.
Oh,
Ken,
here we
behind
go.
you. Behind you, Ken.
Bad news coming up for Ken Anderson.
Got him right by the throat.
Has him up, choke slam. Oh, good Green. Green gets up, that's it. The cover. 1, 2. Ken Anderson able to kick out of
That's
the
where he
choke
gets
slam.
nonchalant pin right there.
How did he kick out of that? With a move like that, you could have pinned him nonchalante, but Kamikaze Ken somehow managed to kick out of that.
How the hell did he do that? Nonchalant or not, that's a vicious finishing move.
And that just goes to show how tough Kamikaze Ken Anderson is.
Ken Anderson, looks like there's signs of life there. Oh, he's getting careful.
Now we get hardcore.
Oh, good grief.
Good luck, Doreen. Yeah.
Oh, he
Stay
knocks
out
out
of his
Doreen
way.
again.
Oh, Doreen was getting in his face.
Ken Anderson trying to get Abyss's attention. Another couple of shots. Ken now. Black hole! The black hole! That should be it! Doreen's out!
That's what he gets for knocking him down.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Biz wasn't really using his head on that one, knocking Doreen down. Byron, give Doreen some water, some beer, something.
Green starting to get up now. And Abyss picks up Ken Anderson.
He's going to go in the chair.
Ken able to counter. And
Oh!
the chair. The cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
That wasn't 3?
That was not 3. It was a close 3.
Holy cow.
I cannot believe that.
That monster Abyss kicked out.
We might be seeing the Kenton bomb here now.
Kenton bomb, that's
Go
it.
for the pin, Ken.
The cover, this should be it. The cover. 2, and backfire.
Get him out of there. Yeah.
That's the match.
Abyss has just been disqualified.
Well, Ken Anderson
The
gave the
winner and still the NWA Midwest
He's not finished with it yet.
champion, Kamikaze Ken Anderson.
Abyss is angry.
Ken Anderson won the match, but it looks like that Abyss is going to win the war.
Oh, he's not done with him yet.
No, I don't think so. Huge victory for Ken Anderson. Looks like he could have got the pin off the Kenton bomb.
Whoa, he got them both.
Oh, good grief. I love it.
Look at him go.
Ken Anderson, a huge victory over Abyss. And Ken Anderson, the franchise of ACW NWA, retains the
look out, he's got a
NWA champion. Oh, good grief. Oh, it shuns away Will Santelski. And Ref Powwise to get all the way.
Monster isn't coming this
I
way.
would be okay with Abyss not being near me right now.
Watch the ring bell.
Oh, no. Okay, we need to get everything under, like, bolt and key right now.
I don't think Bolt and Key's going to help. He's coming this way.
I don't really like him this close.
Yeah, he's a little close to us.
Security, please.
The Marine Corps, please.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Where's Matt Byron to control him?
Yeah. For one, Byron could have done something.
I gave him a a fruit basket, for God's sake.
Oh, Abyss is in a foul mood.
And
I don't think he's done being angry yet.
no. And I don't think, oh my God. Matt,
I would want to be Matt Byron.
I would get all done. I would Matt Byron.
Try talking to him. Just, what are you doing, Matt?
I think Matt got hit on the head run too many
Is
times.
he yelling at a best?
I believe he is.
Oh my God, biggest mistake of the, oh yeah.
He's got it under control.
Looks like cooler heads are going to prevail on this one.
Well, Matt's just giving him the business. You know, Matt is the manager. He was told by Goldilocks to take care of this monster. Ken getting the Kenton bomb on him.
I don't think pointing at him is going to do it.
Well, he's trying his best to get out of the ring. Oh! Whoa! You do not do that to a best.
Oh, Matt, this was
Bye-bye, Byron.
Matt Byron, this would maybe not been the smartest thing he could have done.
Oh, I agree with that entirely.
Come on, do it, Abyss.
I think
Don't even put up with this. You don't have to.
Hey, he's got to obey what Matt Byron says because he has to obey what Goldilocks says, and that's just the way it is.
Matt Byron shoves him again.
How much more of this can he put up with?
I don't think much more at all. The crowd getting behind Abyss.
Oh, no,
Matt Byron.
get a hold of him. Grab him by the tie.
Oh, he better not do this. Goldilocks will
Yes, do
ask
it.
for this.
Do it.
Choke slam
Do it.
coming up.
He better not.
Yes.
My God, no.
Choke slam him to hell.
No, don't do it. Goldilocks
Do it,
will have
Abyss.
his ass for this on Wednesday night on TNA.
Throw him right through the ring.
He was smart. He knows that Goldilocks would have his ass in a sling come Wednesday night on TNA.
Byron should just run them alone.
Finally, Abyss has had enough and goes right to work on Matt Byron.
What is Kamikaze Ken doing?
It's gonna be done yet.
I think they have a common enemy.
Fry wants him to shake hands.
Well, it'd be interesting to see what happens here. Abyss looking at Ken Anderson. Looks at Matt Byron. Oh, he's fighting Matt Byron. He's fighting Ken Anderson.
Christmas is coming early.
No,
What
this
a
ain't
present
right.
by Abyss. You know, he's not a bad guy after all.
No, he's a very nice
Abyss is
guy.
an idiot for not listening to Goldilocks.
Why don't you go over there and tell him that?
I think I'm going to give Abyss a sausage,
Whatever he wants.
This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. But I'm sorry. Here you are again. Laying on your back, looking up at the lights.
How typical.
Well, you kind of like that position, don't you?
Probably.
Give me a
If I were to
break.
maybe
Just
pick
got
this leg
served.
up right here. Tickle.
I agree.
You didn't even try to resist. Yeah, sure, take it, baby.
Now that's just disrespectful.
Good.
Exactly.
Any Lucky Charms? Probably like that, you big fruity bastard. All right, you know what? Last two times I was out here, I pretty much squashed your guts out. And now Abyss just put his big paw right upside your nice head. So,
Very nice.
Very nice head.
you know, there's just too much violence in the world, folks.
We can say that for another day.
I'm gonna show a little compassion.
Not needed.
Like I said, I'm kind of a sensitive guy, you know, maybe you don't know that, but you know that, baby. Why don't you just come on up here? Come on up here. I'll give you a hug, man.
I never saw this before.
I don't want to see that.
Shake my hand. All right. I'll get this stepping.
Don't let him off that easy.
He passed
He got him.
He passed Matt Byron.
I love it. I love it. Oh, and look
Thank God.
who's here.
Thank God the new dynasty came out.
Cougar and Jordan, they go ahead. Defend Matt Byron.
Matt Byron just bent the pants.
Matt Byron's movies were on display for the entire public of the United States of America.
That's right.
And I
Jordan-
stand here saying, Good.
Good, Jordan, cover him up.
Hey, how you doing?
Folks, on incredible night of professional wrestling action it has been. I'll tell you what, we've seen a lot of stuff. Check us on the web at
.net.
www.ecwprowrestling.net. And on behalf of the Weasel and Benzilla, this is the Wizard of Todd saying, so long, everybody. Hey,